Hello everyone, so this is going to be a video about my guitar rig. I guess it's not really much of a rig, it's just, an amp and my sounds, but I'm going to tell you about what I use and how I use it, and yeah, here it goes. So I'll start with my guitars first. This one, I'll try to bring it to the light a little bit better. Put it on my bed here. There it is. It's a Randy Rhoads Jackson. I love playing this guitar. It's got a Floyd Rose on it. It's kind of be a pain when changing the strings and whatnot, but it's pretty fun to use it anyway. And then I love the fretboard here. It's super fast. So I keep this one in E standard usually, and that's about it for that one. Then here is my 7-string guitar. It's a Schecter Damien, I believe. It says Diamond Series at the top, but I think it's called a Damien 7. And yeah, so this is a typical 7-string guitar. I actually really like this guitar, even though it's pretty heavy. I prefer lighter guitars, but I do like this a lot. These pickups are pretty good, I guess, but I'm thinking about changing them out for some other ones, just because I kind of want a better sound out of this. And then fretboard here, it's kind of hard to see, but it's got like bats on it, which is really unique. I like that a lot. And so yeah, that's my 7-string. And then my last one, this one's a lot easier to see. It's a ESP LTD EX50. I keep this one usually in the E flat standard, but sometimes I'll tune it down to like D, maybe even C, just for fun. And so yeah, those are my guitars. I love them. They mean everything to me. So here is my amp setup. Just get a good look at that. It's a Line 6 Spider 4 15 watt. It's a really good amp. I love it a lot. It's really portable, makes a really good sound. Here on top is a little wireless device that I use. I love it a lot. It's so much better than using a cord. I like to pace a lot while playing. So, being able to walk anywhere I want while still playing is just really free for me. So here is my I guess you call it a pedal board, but it's kind of attached to the Line 6 amp. It's made specifically for it. It's the Line 6 amp here. You can see it's got 4 different sounds. You got clean, crunch, metal, insane, and they correspond to here. So A would be your clean, B would be your crunch, C would be the metal, and then D would be the insane. So now this pedal here acts as a volume control, and it acts as a wah pedal as well. But it's kind of hard to use the wah pedal because you have to really press down on it hard to access it, and it's just kind of annoying. So that's why I have my Crybaby here. I don't think I could ever use another wah pedal besides a Crybaby. It's just amazing, which works so fluidly, and I love it. Here's my chorus pedal. I only sometimes use it if I'm playing like really big chords. So, like, I guess if you ever heard Peruvian Skies by Dream Theater, the very ending chorus, I'll use this pedal because it just makes the chords really pop. Oh, if I'm also using, if I'm like using a chord, if I'm just hitting one string at a time, I'll use this pedal because it accents the notes a lot better, makes them sound more clean. And then this is my delay pedal. I rarely ever use it. I never really find myself needing delay. And then I have one of these tones on here set with some delay already for soloing and whatnot. So, yeah, I guess I'll give you a little demonstration of each sound. Let's do it. Here we go. Just gonna grab one of my guitars real quick. I'm going to use my ESP guitar just for ease of use. So right now, it's in the C sharp, drop C sharp. Just a lot of Trivium songs are in there, so I love playing that. So here is, I'm just gonna chug on the low E string, just gives you a pretty clear idea. So here is the insane sound, which is what I use for all my rhythm sounds. It's such a huge sound, and it's just really beefy, and I love it. So here's my this is what I use from soloing most of the time. It's not quite as like beefy of a sound as my clean. I mean, as my rhythm sound is, but it's got a little bit of a delay in it, which kind of makes it sound really cool. So here we go. You can hear the delay there. And I'll just play a lick here, so you can hear it even a little better. So there's that. And then the next one is my crunch. It's called the crunch. And I don't use this too much, except for if I'm playing maybe like a slower type solo, or just kind of want more feel in it, or if I'm kind of just playing a bluesy type thing. It's not really, I mean, you just hear it for yourself. It's not very big sounding, as you can tell. But I'll just show you kind of like what I usually use it for. So something simple like that, you know. There's a solo in, the song is Through Her Eyes, I believe, by Dream Theater. And it's all of Petrucci's solos in there I would do on that sound. And then here's the clean. It's taken me a while to develop a good clean sound, but I think I finally got it, which is awesome. So I'll play since I'm in this tuning, I'll play a Trivium. I'll just play an opening to a Trivium song real quick. And that's the gist of it, yeah. So that's my rig, and I love it so much. I'm really fortunate to have all of this. It's, you know, this is sometimes my one and only outlet to let out my emotions and anything that I'm feeling, and I'm just so blessed to be able to have all this great equipment to use. And yeah, I'll end it with Eddie. See you guys next week.